Hi folks, I'm Steve and today we are playing some Marvel Crisis Protocol. Just a friendly game for you today. I know that Tabletop Simulator Season 9 is happening right now, but unfortunately I'm a little bit too busy to compete this season. But I still want to get some friendly games in, still want to test some things out. We've got new affiliation for you to have a look at today. We're going to be playing some Hydra. If you saw my, excuse me, if you saw my run last season, you know I was playing Convocation and I decided to change things up, want something fresh and new. So we've got Hydra. And I'm going to be playing these at least for, you know, the foreseeable future or until I decide I can't make them work. So quick look at the roster and then we'll jump into a game versus an Avengers player in a little bit. So affiliated characters, we've got Zola, Strucker, Zemo, Bob and Red Skull. No Viper. She might be added to the list at some point because, yeah, long move. You know, she's very useful in a lot of situations, I think, for this list. But right now, we've just got the 5 affiliated. Then we've got Black Cat and Voodoo, obviously, for the extract shenanigans. We've got Hulk, who I think will fit in really well with Hydra. And then we've got Luke Cage and Okoye, purely because we want a bodyguard on the board for Red Skull, right? And depending on threat, it can be quite hard to fit, you know, a 2 threat or a 3 threat. So we've got both of those in and we will see which ones we need, which ones get used most really, and see if we can cut one of those potentially. So for crisis cards, we've got Demons Downtown, just standard attrition. And then we've got the 2 split Cs, which I think will work quite well with Red Skull and World Domination. If we can grab one of these early, it's very easy to score World Domination with these split Cs. Gives us a lot of early power, and it's very easy to score basically. So we'll see how they go. Yeah, I'm not kind of sure that this is how I'm envisioning Hydra. I know probably a lot of other people will be playing them differently, but you know, you've got to kind of just go with what makes sense, right? And then for our extracts, we've got Hammers, Research, and Struggle. Again, like I'm fairly confident in all of these 3 working quite well. I think you could easily bring in Montesi for probably any of these 3, to be honest. Red Skull's leadership works nicely with multiple extracts if you can get them on different characters and things like that. So Struggle just seems like an obvious choice really. And then for tactics cards, we've got Advanced R&D and Brace as our restricted. Advanced R&D just to bring like Black Cat on a little bit earlier, potentially even round 1 with that World Domination and these split Cs combination, because everyone will get a power, and then if we've got R&D as well, we can get her up to 3 power round 1. So I think that might have some interesting play. And then we've got Eyes on the Prize, medium base, medium move, Red Skull. He can get up to 3 power at the start of the game, so Eyes on the Prize is absolutely perfect for him. Then we've got Fall Back, Heroes for Hydra, because we've got Luke Cage, and then we've got this big run of the Hydra cards. I don't expect these to actually stay in the list, certainly not all of them, probably 3 I would imagine, but at least one of these is going to get dropped for mission objective, maybe another for something like Face Me, purely because they're in there right now just to test, and then we'll see how we get on with them and then start cutting things out as and when we need to. But for right now, we've got Inevitable Betrayal, which lets us pay a ton of power to count one of their characters as one of ours for scoring. Super useful potentially on something like Gamma. Scientific Method, Zola can pay a couple of power to tag somebody and power them up for the rest of the game. Sleeper Agent turns Hulk into like a mini Mystique essentially. So super excited to give that some proper testing. Victory Assured, just a big beam for Red Skull. And then World Domination, which I kind of just talked about, which is kind of a case of securing all of the secures on the board. If you can kind of secure them, you can then play this and get some power for everyone and score a couple of points potentially. But in our situation, it will just be these split Cs where everyone gets a power and we get a point. So that's the list at the moment. Like I say, it is subject to change, but we want to see how it plays. So we've got a Hydra versus Avengers game coming up now. Really solid player. I'll jump back on the end, let you know what I thought of the matchup. But yeah, enjoy. Nice. Avengers, cool.
Yep.
Montesi,
And
research, Figures. I think we've got pretty much the same extracts. I think I've got, yeah, I've just got cubes. It's different, isn't it?
I'm playing
Persian,
the
sword, gamut, nice.
PTS League, so this is my league roster. I'm still
Are you
polishing it.
playing in the league? I've had to skip this
Mhm.
season again. That's why I'm kind of playing today. I just haven't got the time. I've played the last couple of seasons I've played, but yeah, I've skipped out this season.
It's
So
also close to Christmas, and
yeah,
I
that's it. Yeah, I
also
couldn't quite squeeze it, and I just thought, oh, you know what, I can probably play some of the games, and then I'll be dropping out on people. So yeah. So how are you getting on with the league then? What have you played your second game yet?
yeah, I did. I mean, I'm this is actually it's going to be my second season, so I'm still kind of a new player, so to say.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
And I won 2 games so far, so
awesome.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, spot on. Well, you got the right list. I think you've got yeah, you got Cat and Voodoo. That's what you want these days. And yeah, Hulk for the Malekith. Yeah, cool. Okay, well you got Prio.
Sure. Let me have a look. What do you have here? Incinerate. I mean, not likely. It's region clouds, I think. So, but I'm going to go for my secures.
Cool.
Try to skip incinerate as much as possible.
Okay, we've got Gamma. Okay, Gamma and Hammers. What do I want? Hammers. Ah, that's a frustrating combo. I guess we go. If I go 18, we
As
both.
you're testing, do you want to select the both crises?
No, no,
Totally
I'm good.
fine with me.
Because I would rather kind of see what, because I kind of know what I want to do when I've got Prio and things like that. So this is better for, seeing what you throw at me, to be honest. So I'm good with this.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out if I want to give you 18 and we end up with potentially both Hulks on the table. I think that just gives you a bit of an edge. But 15 is going to be some Sam spam, and I don't fancy that on Gamma. So I guess we go 18 and see what happens.
All right. Would you like to switch the
Oh,
board?
board edge. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick swing around. I don't want that. Yeah, I think we'll go with that.
Alrighty.
Just messing about with tactics cards, and I think I'm good to go.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, yeah, good to go. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Got the big boys It's only showing that you've got one. Oh, there. You're
They're here.
hooked over there. Yeah, all good.
It's going to be a test for me because so my core normally is Hulk and Cap. And I tend to use Voodoo as my 4 thread slot, but I do really like Black Panther, and I want to have the two of them together.
Panther's great on Gamma as well. He's just so strong, like. And Voodoo, obviously.
Right.
Like Voodoo, Panther, and Hulk, they're just all really good for Gamma. Okay, let's turn that on, and you're deploying first.
Here, big guy.
Okie doke. There goes the solar down the middle there.
Take the kitty cats. No. Give me a second. I will not deploy him.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
I'm going to.
Okay, we'll go Strucker.
Panther.
We'll go let's go Voodoo like that.
To go. Priority. It's not realistic when you allow me to get 200 on the side. Let's give you 1.
Okay, Black Cat can hop her up like that. You're deployed on. Yeah, sorry, yeah, all good. Skull is going like about like that, I think. Troopers, can never remember whether troopers are supposed to deploy first or Skull, but it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. And we are down. Let's get some power.
I have played. Maybe you can answer this question because I'm not sure yet what is the correct deployment. So when playing against Shield, for example, they do deploy the troopers at the very beginning. But I played against a couple of Hydra players, and they say that the Hydra troopers are not deployed at the beginning. And
no, I think they're deployed. I think it is just, I think the, whatever it's called, cut off one head is just for when they're not on the table.
That's what I thought.
I'm like 99% certain of that. If you know that's not right, like I'm happy to take them off, but I'm almost certain that they start on the board.
Please go ahead.
Yeah.
It was a true question because
absolutely. Like I say, it's I think it was something. The only reason I know is because I think there was like a lot of discussion about whether they started on the board. But yeah, I think that rule is just as like this is how they come into play once they've been killed kind of thing. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, they start on the board.
Alrighty. So I think that we're good to go.
Yes, good to go. Get some power and good luck, buddy.
Good luck to you. So we are going to start with Mr. Black Panther. That's deployment.
Oh, yep. You got it. Cool.
We'll move 1. You have R&D, so you can give her power.
She can't get enough to steal round 1.
With Cap, she can, right?
Yeah, if you had Cap, but yeah, or if I was running Wong or something like that, I could get her up to 3.
You know what? Let's put it on this side. So double move, ping one, picking on the hammer, and he's done.
Cool. Okie doke. I'm going to go with Red Skull. Troopers are going to activate. And they're just going to double move onto the point. Provided they can squeeze in there somewhere, which looks good. Something like that. Skull's going to go. He's going to spend 1 for Eyes on the Prize, so he can interact within 2. He's going to take a damage to get 2 power. Hop up. Spend 1 for a hammer. And hopefully just about get to the other hammer at the back. This is always a little bit tight, this one, but we'll see. Can do it the other way a lot easier, but it's a lot less safe. So
it's a medium base.
yeah, there we go. And he'll spend his other power, not get stuck on there. Spend his other power for the other hammer, and he's done.
We have a nice target now.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if I can make this. I think I can. All right, so we are going to activate Mr. Rogers.
Yep.
Oh no, it's 4 actually. Him. It's totally fine. Yeah. So first action, he's going in 1. Yep. Second action, he's going to send shield against your troopers.
Yep. With mighty 1 defense.
I think that you have cover, right?
Yes. Let's hope for a crit. No, blocking 1 with cover.
Doing 1, so nothing happens. Winning 1 power, and he's done.
Okay. Let's see what we want to do next. Okay, we will, what will we do actually? Let's just see. Yeah, we'll go with Strucker. Actually, let's just check he can get up there with a... Yeah, he can. Yeah, we'll go with Strucker. He'll move. Get within 1 of that. Second activation, he's just going to stay where he is, I think. But he'll spend a power for advanced R&D. And he's going to give it to Zola or Black Cat. I guess we give it to Cat. And that's him done.
Alrighty. So we will activate. I have 2, you have 3. I think I can pass, right? And I will still keep priority.
Yes, you can. You're all good. So it's going to be back to me. So I guess we go with Zola because he's going to do something pretty similar. He's just going to walk up and then potentially walk again. Yeah, he's just going to move again, max 1 of the back point. There we go, that'll do. Okay, that's Zola.
Alrighty. Voodoo will come here. He's not within one of the shelter, but we have Steve here. He's going to do a builder attack and the troopers. 5 dice mystic.
2 dice with cover. Blocking just 1 actually because they can't convert the skull.
2 for the moment.
Take
and
1.
They survive.
Yeah, the troopers are hanging in there. I'll take that. Okay. Is that voodoo done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I win. So 1 power plus 1.
Grab the hammer.
And here's that.
Okay. Let's see. So you got Hulk. Grabs the hammer, double moves. Maybe assembles. That would be scary. But just trying to decide if I want voodoo on that middle point or not.
Be or not to be.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to move voodoo up onto the point, unfortunately. Although actually, no, we won't do it yet. We can just stall a little bit with cat first. Yeah, okay, we'll go with cat. He's going to hop up onto the dumpster. And then she will... I don't think she's going to do anything else. Let's just have a quick think. Panther is... yeah, range 2. Yeah, no, she's just going to stay there, I think. And that's cat done.
Alrighty. So let's go with big monster. He will be 1. Pick the hammer.
Yep.
See where he can. There's people here standing. Yep. Moving 1. Oh, we get disconnected?
No, I'm still. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, I'm still here.
All right. I was kicked out.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I did hear you pop out. Actually, yeah. Okay, hopefully you can get back in.
Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't say what Skull was in. What's he? He's just going to be in the whatever the energy attack one is for his Leviathan armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what we want to do here is to change two things. We are going to pay the Avengers symbol with Steve Rogers and with the Hulk.
Yep.
Steve Rogers will come first and distance. So he is going here. And big guy will come somewhere next to him. Right here.
Yep. Then he will pay 1 thanks to Steve leadership, and he is going to throw the Hydra troopers. Not sure I will have the angle. I think that they will be just hitting the car. Yeah, I think they'll hit the car.
So we will just.
Yeah, I think that they can go into Zola, no problem.
Ooh.
Okay, Trooper State 1.
Oops. What?
And Zola with his mighty 2 dodge. Blocking nothing, so takes 3. That's a little bit scary. Okay.
And Mr. Hulk is done, and I do not have the symbol anymore.
Okay, so you've got 2 on the point. I can't get back on that. So what do we want to do? Can I get within 2 of the Gamma Shelter and 3 of Hulk? I'm not quite sure I can. Oh, I might be able to. Okay, we'll go with Voodoo, obviously. He's going to squeeze in that gap as close to Strucker as he can get. Does that look good to you? I think he's off Strucker's base. Just check it yourself, because he does look a bit lifted, but I think it's something else that's lifted him. So I think he's fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah, cool. Okie doke. And then hopefully we've got 3 on. Yeah, we've got 3 on Hulk. So we'll put 5 dice Mystic into Hulk.
4 things, or 3 for him.
That's pretty huge. It's a shame Hulk hasn't got a little bit of power.
Not bad.
Wow, that's not bad at all. 5.
Blocking 2, getting 3.
Yeah. So, did we get the skull? Yes, we did. That's interesting then. Well, not interesting enough though, really. Okay, yeah, that's Voodoo done though. And that is round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you and 3 for me. Does that sound good to you?
4 for me, actually, because I moved Cap and Voodoo is not within the point.
Oh, Voodoo's not on the point. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you'd got him on the point, to be fair, but yeah, he's just off. And then Black Cat and Black Panther are going to be taking a damage from shelters. I think everyone else is within 2, so we're all good. I'm going to hit auto cleanup. Get some power. And then everyone except Cat is going to get another power for Hydra leadership.
Just a second, because I'm trying to put the... I actually... can you try to... am I disconnecting again? No, I had some lag.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
that's when it lags, isn't it? When the cleanup happens, to be honest. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you get power. Yeah.
Yeah, extra power basically on everyone except Black Cat.
All right. So she is 4 to go. I have a hammer.
And then it's you with some murder when you're ready.
Going to activate Black Panther.
Yeah.
And he is going to bounce. I know that I cannot hit you because you are in terrain, but I just want him to move. And I want him to move somewhere here. We're paying 1 for the bounce.
Yeah.
Then he is going to hit you with 6 dice physical.
Cool. Blocking 1.
2 with a crit. 2.
Takes 1.
Winning 1 power. I get to push you. And with the second action, he is just coming there.
Okay. Right. That's kind of why I moved Cat over there, because I figured you had to go with Panther first, so at least it stopped some of the potential pain from Hulk. Now I've just got to figure out what I should do versus what I want to do. What I want to do is just move Skull up to like here and just play Victory Assured and just do that 13 dice beam into these 3.
How much?
It would be 13 dice on each one with Victory
13.
Assured. Yeah, 13 on each. Super tempting with the 2 hammers. I take 5 damage, so it'd essentially be dead after the activation from whoever survives. But that's just ridiculously tempting.
Well, if you need to try this once, now is the moment.
Yeah, I mean that now in the friendly game is the time to do it, right?
Well, you're thinking about this.
So,
if you give me a second.
Yeah. Go. I'm just trying to think if I can kill Cap basically with the first attack. That would be the requirement.
I'm back with you.
Cool. Okay, still mulling it over. I kind of feel like I should just be sensible and not do that, but why do we want to be sensible? I wonder if I can still get it off with that. No, we'll play boring and sensible, I guess. But we are going to go with Skull. And he's going to start off. Troopers are going to go. And they'll do like 4 dice into... I guess it doesn't matter. You've got the bodyguard if you want it. Who do we want to start chipping away at? We'll do 4 dice energy into Hulk.
4 energy into Hulk.
Yeah.
Let's take it.
Yeah.
3 dice for him.
3.
Blocking nothing, so he will spend 4.
Yeah.
Well, 3 because of cut.
Yes, yeah.
To reroll everything.
That's a lot better. Nice. Okay, well, that's burnt some of your power. I think I can live with that as a trade-off. And then I guess the troopers will just move back to within 1. See how long they last. And then we'll go with Skull. Let's have a quick think. What do I need for the movement then? Yeah, Skull will spend... This is going to go into Steve probably regardless. Yeah, Skull's going to spend 2 for whatever it's called, Empowered Gauntlets, and then he's going to do a Blitz Strike. 6 dice physical into Hulk.
I will take it.
Yeah. Hang on, this should be 8 dice. 1 second. That changes your decision. Should be 8 because of the...
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I will spend 1 with...
Yes, yeah. Well, that's a lot of blanks, but I guess that's what you want with a counting blanks attack. 2, 3, 4, 9 hits.
9 hits. Wow. Because the blanks
Blanks
don't
count,
for
yeah.
you, right? So you are not evaporating him yet, but he gets the 5.
Yeah. We get
And
just the
he
1
faces-
power for that. Did not get the push. We did get the blitz, so that does give me a short movement. Which will take the short movement on the blitz. Like that. Stay within 3 of Hulk. Then he's going to take a damage to gain 2 power. He's going to spend 2 power. And he's going to do the same attack with counting blanks into Hulk again.
Now I don't have any other options, so we're taking it.
That's pretty good again. 2, 3, 7.
Blocking 1, getting 6.
Okay, and we've got the blitz this time. No blitz, but we have got the push, but he's size 4, so he's all good. And that is Skull done. Back to you.
I will pass.
Okay. So you got Hulk. We just do that. I had the Zola re-rolls as well then that I forgot about. That's annoying. I need to remember that.
Man, it could have been even more fun.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's first time playing with Zola as well, so easy to forget these things. Okay, let's have a quick think. Where can we get you? Something like that would be not bad. Yeah, I think we'll go with Zola, and he'll spend 2 for his spender, so 6 dice into Hulk energy.
All right, so he will take it. It's going to be 3 for him.
Just 3.
Blocking something at least 2. So getting 1.
Okay. Do we want to re-roll anything? No. We'll spend 2 though, and we're going to do the same attack, same target. So 6 more energy into Hulk.
3 for him.
Um, 3.
He will spend 4 this time. And I know it's another turn, so he can spend 3 because of cap. So re-rolling all of them. And keeps without blocking.
Okay, and that time we did get the trigger, which gives you a slow, which is pointless, but I guess I'll put it on you. And we get the movement because we dealt damage, so you're going to get a short move. And we're going to send you back over there a little bit. And that is Zola done.
I will pass again.
Okay, well, let's just figure this out then. So, what do we want to do? Okay, we'll go with Strucker. See if you can squeeze in there. Yes, you can just about. Do we want to go into Panther with all his defensive tech? I guess we might as well. He counts blanks on physical and energy, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yes, yeah, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we'll just do 5 dice energy into Panther.
Alright, so yeah, it matters because he has 1 less
Yeah,
defense,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
So 3 for him, counting blanks.
That's not bad. Our rolling's been pretty solid.
2 crits. Doesn't want to be hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And man, you're rolling
Yes,
like hell.
5 from 5.
Blocking 2, getting 3.
Okay, and you're going to get incinerated as well. And that is Strucker done. Back to you. No more passing for you.
So Voodoo is going to move first action, making sure that he's going to be within 1. Second action, he is going to make a builder against Tracker.
Yeah.
5 dice Mystic.
Okay, into 3. Blocking 2. Oh, my dice are just rock solid. So 4. So he's taking 2, and you're sapping 1, right? So
Sapping 1,
saps 1,
and you're taking 2.
takes 2. Yeah.
All right. Then he will spend. Nope. He will spend 5 to patch up big guy. 2, 3, 7. No, I had so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So we heal 5 on.
Yep. Nice.
And this is bond, and we're also going to play second wind. And Hulk will spend 1, heal 1, and Panther will spend 1 and heal 1.
Cool.
And Voodoo is done.
All right. So we've got Cat and we've got Voodoo. So okay. Size 2, so we're fine. Yeah, we'll go with Cat. Let's just check something. Yeah, we'll go with Cat. She's gonna double move. Where do we want to get her? Spend 3 and steal the hammer from Panther. And that's her done. Double move, grab a hammer.
All right. So we will go with the big guy. Thing 2 for Gamma Leap.
That's unlucky. Yeah, that is that's unfortunate.
Paying 2 to throw Strucker into Cat.
Okay. Yeah, that's all good. I think they'll both just pay 1 for brace.
All right. So then he will move. Just there. Um, yeah, we'll spend 4 for the spender.
Yeah. Into cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Plucking 1. 3, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, you've got it. She takes 3.
Before that, because actually the
Oh
right
yeah, the
first
throw happens before, doesn't it?
right, and it's in any direction.
May throw target short. Yes.
So we want to throw you. Yeah, we want to. We don't want to damage you with throw. So I throw you there, and 3 damage, right?
Yeah, 3 damage went through. Yeah, yeah.
He loses the hammer, and Hulk takes 1 to pick it up.
Yeah. It's going to put it straight on Hulk.
Yep. And that's 10 then.
Okay. So. I mean, it's going to sound ridiculously greedy, but I wish Voodoo had 1 more energy. That would make life much easier.
Anything that you want to do with him, no?
Well, just grab the both hammers. Basically, he can grab 1, but he'll have to leave Hulk with the other, which is a scary prospect for the top of the next round.
Well, if you want to possess him, he will lose the 2 of them, right? And as long as he has the brother
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You won't score them. He just can't pick them up. Is the downside. I think I can get you back point as well instead, but then I could throw Voodoo off that point, but then I'm not getting the hammers at all. But I'd get all of the things when I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, an extra couple of points if I take the back point, but that leaves Hulk with 2 hammers, which we don't want to do that. So I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna go with Voodoo. But where do we want him after he's got the hammer? That's the question. Oh, you drop them actually. Oh, you've got no power for mission objective, have you? That's nice at least.
Don't have it.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out a somewhat safe spot to get Voodoo. I guess he just comes back to where he is. Okay. Yeah, Voodoo's going to move up. He's going to spend all 7. He's going to 6 to put the token on, and 1 to pick up 1 of the hammers from Hulk. Go on, yeah, that's all right. We'll grab that one, and then the other one. I guess we'll have to make you walk for it. Yeah, something like that. And then second action, Voodoo is gonna run away to the back end of this. Oh, I can't get all the way, so hang out like that. Yep, and that's Voodoo done, and that is round. So 3 hammers, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting 6.
Only one for me?
Yeah, I'm going to hit auto cleanup. Cat doesn't take a damage. Actually, she should have flipped. Let's flip her. Yeah, she doesn't take a damage from Gamma because it was in the cleanup. And I think everyone else is within 2. We're all nicely bunched up. So let's get some power. Everyone again except Cat gets extra power from me. And that's everything. I think it's over to you for a little bit of murder.
I don't have it super clear what to do, to be honest. Yeah, I think that I'm forced to do that. So 2 for the leap. One for picking up the hammer.
Yeah.
No, not one for picking up the hammer because I'm possessed.
Yes, you are. Yeah, sorry. I had forgotten that. I would have reminded you, and I forgot to bring it back. I probably would have pulled it back. But if you want to take the leap back, I'm fine with that because, yeah, I was kind of daydreaming as well. It is up to you.
Do you want... So you
no,
want to
I
take it
won't.
back?
I'm not going to. I'm actually not going to take it back. I'll leave it on him.
No.
But you are welcome to retcon that leap if you wish.
It was also my fault. I should have
Yeah.
known it. So
I mean, I play
totally
Convocation mostly, so I should have remembered the Brother Daniel. But yeah,
have
I just
known as
never
well,
take
so-
it back. If I forget to take it out, I just kind of roll with it because, yeah, that's the only way you remember, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
No problem. Cool. Cool. What do we do? To be honest, I think that what we have to do now is to, now that we're here in all this mess, we'll just advance.
Yep. Squeeze him in there. Yeah.
Squeeze them. Yeah. All right. Second action, he's going to do a builder attack against Red Skull. In that case, it's going to be 7 + 1, 8.
Yeah. Physical.
Physical, yeah.
Yeah. Blocking 2.
Crits.
1, 2,
So
3,
doing
4. Takes 2.
Takes 2. I got the push. So I'm going to push you. Somewhere there. And he will plan 2 to throw Zola.
Yep. Into Red Skull.
Yep.
Makes sense. Zola takes 1. And Red Skull is rolling 4. With 3 incoming. Is Zola sized? Zola might be size 3 actually. Yeah, size 3, so 4 coming in. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, my defensive dice have been silly. Yeah, blocking 5. Ridiculous.
So nothing,
Nothing, yeah.
and then it is done.
Okay. So guess we go with Strucker. Means you potentially kill Cat, but I think I'm okay with that. She's there as just a threat that you can't, mind you, you've got everyone to just swarm on her. Maybe I go with Cat. She could go and get that. And where would she go and hang out? Cat or Strucker? If I go with Strucker, he stays in the middle. If I go with Cat, she runs away. Can I afford to give up the middle yet? Small chance that we daze Panther. Okay, we'll go with Strucker, I think. Yeah, and he's gonna first action hop up on the car, pick up the hammer, that was a mistake actually, because you're just going to bodyguard it onto Cap, aren't you? That's, yeah. Okay, well, we've done it now. So maybe we do come back. Cap with his stupid count blanks on his injured side. Let's see. So yeah, before counting blanks, almost not worth it. It's the range on the shield. Throw on Cap, is it 3 or 4? 4. So that's all the things he wants to do, probably. Yeah, no, we'll stay there though. Strucker's going to stay there, and he's going to do a plasma blast. So 5 dice up to 6 energy into Panther.
Cap will be 1 to take it, and 2 for shielding up.
Yep.
So 6 dice, counting blanks. What the?
Oh wow, that's unlucky. 4 though.
So blocking 1, getting 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And that's Strucker done. He's going to heal 1 up for healing factor, and he's done.
All right. I'm going to go with Panther. He will pay 1 to pounce into Black Cat.
Yep. Cat blocks 2, takes 1, right? Is he? He's just like size 2. He doesn't add. He's not. He's not like Wolverine who counts as higher. Yeah. Okay.
Then he will pay 2 for the mantle, so doing a 5 dice strike against her, repeating any number.
Yeah. You can't re-roll. Don't forget against Black Cat.
Oh.
So don't pay for the re-rolls. Or is it count blanks? It's re-roll any, isn't it?
No, it's re-roll.
Yeah. So just don't pay for it.
Yeah. So 5 dice physical.
Yeah. Wow, blocking 3.
Doing. Okay, you're going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, just silly.
I have to push you. I think. Yeah. Let's put you. I'm going to just push you here.
Yeah.
And we're going to do this again.
Same again. So at least you're getting your bad dice out in a friendly match, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to push you again, I guess.
So when Panther like one shots Black Cat in your next game, you can like remind your opponent that you double tapped and got nothing through. So yeah,
I'm with you.
You can feel less guilt about the disgusting overkill. Okay, is that Panther done yet? Okay, so you've got Steve and you've got Voodoo. Steve, Voodoo. Yeah, so we'll go with Red Skull. So the Hydra troopers are going to do. Do we try and burn through Hulk now? Potentially get him off the board. I guess so. Yeah. 4 dice energy into Hulk for the Hydra troopers.
3 for him.
Should have actually attacked him with Strucker earlier to try and get the Incinerate on him. 2. Oh, yeah, you're blocking it. Yeah, same again. Same attack, same target. Just 1. Yeah, you're all good. And then Skull is going to spend 2 for counting blanks, and he's going to do 8 dice physical into Hulk. We'll do to just double check he's got 3, but yeah, we're good. Cool. 3, 4, 5, 6. Before you re-roll, I might.
I don't have power, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to re-roll anyway. I'm going to keep the power on Zola. So 6.
Ouch.
And we got push and the reposition. We get 1 power. Okay. And then we will just do it again. We'll spend 2 again and do 8 dice counting blanks.
Physical?
Yes, physical, yeah. 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6.
Blocking 3, so getting 3 more.
Okay, and that is skull done.
All right. I cannot believe that, man.
Yeah, that was just black like that. So like I'm kind of using like Black Hat to like just harass you, but obviously her surviving that long just makes it even more of a pain because she's just sat in the way. Like,
Need to go for her. 14. Mm, mm, mm. So he will move to stay within 2 of her.
yeah,
I'm going to even lose the point. Spending 3, making the stuff of Lekba, so 7 lives Mystic.
yeah.
For the wilds.
Looking for wilds, yeah. Blocking nothing. This could be the end of Cat, I think. 3, 4. So yeah, she takes 1, and then she's going to take the rest. So you've got her. It doesn't matter for you don't get power or anything, do you? But you did get your skull, so you got power.
One back, and unfortunately he's done. He cannot go back to point. Okay. So yep, he's done.
Okay. You've just got Steve left, haven't you? So yeah, we'll go with Zola, and he'll spend 2. Let's check the range is 3, yeah, and do 6 dice energy into Hulk. That's pretty big. That's just been the case in most of the game, to be fair. So where are we at? 6. He'll pay
Blocking.
He'll pay 1 to re-roll the shield. Just check he can
And then you
re-roll
got
his
him.
own. I'm sure he can. Yeah.
So 6, I'm
Yeah.
blocking 2. I'm forced to pay 1, 2, 3 to
Getting
reroll
1 for
this
the
one because otherwise he
crit.
is dead. And he is dead.
Okay. That's... And... I guess Zola moves back onto this point. Yeah, and that's Zola done.
All right. So we are going to, with Steve, we'll start with the Frisbee against Strucker.
Strucker. Physical.
Yeah, 5 times physical.
Blocking nothing. Just taking the 1.
Taking the 1 power, and the
Yes.
rebound is going to go to the troopers.
They get a crit. Yeah, you've got them. Yeah, they're coming off. Hey, they survived ridiculously well. Yeah, that's the first time they've actually been taken out.
Chapeau. He will spend 2 now for the shield slam.
Yeah, shield slam into Strucker.
Yeah, 6 dice physical.
Okay. Oh wow, it's just silly dice.
2.
Blocking 4.
It.
Stupid.
And I throw you S. See.
Oh, you might get Zola. Just short.
No. He is done.
Okay. Voodoo, can he get to the back point? That's the only question. I think if he can, it's game. I don't think he'll quite...
It's game already.
Yeah, well, yeah, as in this round, but yeah, I think it is essentially over.
Even if you take this one, you have what, the 4 hammers?
Yeah,
plus
4.5
plus the middle
7.
point.
In fact, yeah, the middle point does it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk getting to the back. I think he just about squeezes there. But yeah, that's Voodoo. He's not going to bother shooting or anything. He'll just pass because, yeah, I've got the 4 hammers and then 3 points for 7 puts me to 16. Cool. Well, yeah, I don't think your dice cooperated there at all.
You have been playing very good as well for being your first game.
I mean, yeah, I think they work right. I kind of play a lot of Control with Convocation, so I'm kind of comfortable with Voodoo and things like that anyway. And yeah, then it's just Skull. You just kind of get him in position and start swinging and hope he doesn't go down too quickly. So there you go, guys. We managed to get the win against a really solid player. I think the dice were definitely with me in that one. I was rolling absolute fire. My opponent was rolling, you know, I would say average, maybe a bit below, but it looked like he was rolling absolute garbage purely because of what I was pushing out. So don't want to read too much into the game, but the list itself kind of worked how I wanted it to, right? I went for 18 threat, kind of expecting him to play Hulk and Steve Avengers because yeah, they combo nicely, and I didn't really want to play like a low threat game into Sam Spam and just get kind of pushed off the midpoint and things like that. But the idea was at 18 I could bring both of the extract stealers and put a lot of pressure on those hammers, and you know, we managed to get the 2 hammers early on Red Skull, which is super useful. Keep him back, keep those hammers as safe as possible for as long as possible, hoping Hulk wouldn't, you know, kind of deep dive and start smashing up Red Skull, because I think he's super good if you can, you know, especially on hammers, right? He's rolling like 8 dice, counting blanks is just insane. And you kind of saw him, you know, carve his way through people even when he's sat back at range. So yeah, and then it was just a case of putting the pressure on those other 2 hammers with Voodoo and Black Cat. Black Cat kind of was out in no man's land a little bit in that game, but what I want it's and why she's there really is to like be like a constant threat where my opponent has to deal with her, or she's just going to go steal a hammer and run off. And that means that my opponent's got to think about Black Cat, who's holding no extracts, as opposed to Red Skull, who's holding 2. So we're kind of playing for parity and then trying to get a steal somewhere with, you know, Voodoo and Black Cat. And that worked quite nicely. And then the dice just kind of snowballed that a little bit. So yeah, Inevitable Betrayal, we did give a test run to, which is a kind of pay 8 power to count one of my opponent's characters as one of mine for scoring. I'm not convinced by this card generally. I think like I took it along because I think Gamma is the perfect spot for it, but it just seems very expensive, right? I think if you maybe running all of your Hydra characters, like, you know, if we had like Zemo in there as well instead of Black Cat, maybe then it becomes more viable. But yeah, it just feels like such an expensive card that I can't see me playing it often, to be honest, if at all. So that is certainly one that might well be on the chopping block. But other than that, you know, the list kind of worked how I wanted it to work. And yeah, we'll try and get in more friendly games over the next few weeks. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. If you're playing any Hydra, let me know in the comments what's working for you, what isn't working. Or just hit me up on Discord. I'm always up for a game, always up for a chatter about MCP. So yeah, hopefully see you soon, but hopefully you enjoy the game. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.